Greetings, fellow cosmic explorers. Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into the mysteries of the universe. Today, we have something truly extraordinary in store for you. Join us as we embark on an enlightening journey with the esteemed Andromedan extraterrestrial contactee, Alex Collier. But before we begin, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell icon for notifications. Oh, and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section below. Let's get ready to expand our horizons together. Sit back and relax, and listen to Alex Collier discussing where the Orion Group of extraterrestrials evolved from.
Hi Alex, wanted to know if the A's have ever explained to you where the Orion Group have evolved from. Were they once human? What is their connection to Earth? The Book of Man series explains a lot about the different races, such as the Talman, Neman, etc. Can you explain what the A's have shared with you about their origin? This is the Orion Group.
Okay, I haven't read the book you're referring to. I am aware of it, but I have not read it. The Orion Group is a collection of essentially very old royal lines. Same theme, right? Very old royal lines that have been part of civilizations throughout our known third density universe. They didn't all begin and form here in our galaxy. They have migrated from other places. In essence, where they were run out of, these different races, which are all kinds of races, some are human, some are not. Some are half human, some aren't. Some are reptilian, some aren't. Some are aquatic and some aren't. Some are insexual and they're not. There's the diversity of life is profound, to say the least. I mean, you even have life forms, civilizations of where the beings, their physicality is gas. Gas, not gasoline, but a type of gas. That's their form. That's their life form that holds consciousness. Essentially, their agenda was to, or whatever decisions they made whenever they made them, millions of years ago, was to not evolve, but to feed off of others. Because they were entitled to. They were entitled to feed off of others. Now, I have no idea how they got to that point. Personally, I don't care how they got to that point. At the moment, I don't care. But they just decided that, they were more important than anybody else, anything else. So they decided to dominate where they could. And they would always pry on the weakest first. And there, unfortunately, have been a lot of evolving civilizations that are not only naive, but have had no way of knowing or how to protect themselves from beings like this. Essentially, they're predators. They're pirates. And they would come in, they would take over, they would rape and pillage, they would take over all the natural resources of the particular solar system they were in, and they would either barter it, trade it for whatever, for technology. And then they would be involved in slave trading. Slave trading is not unique to Earth. This has been going on in other parts of our galaxy and in other galaxies before it. And it is always the weakest that are caught in this. Many galaxies have done something about this. When the coalition of those responsible or feel responsible for others when they have come together and decided to do something, then the pirates fled. They would leave because they're always outgunned and outmanned. They would flee. Typically, they'd go somewhere where they would not be known or no one else was there. That's how they got here. All right? Especially the Orion spiral arm of our galaxy. When the Orion Empire was first colonized, or when that whole area was first colonized, there wasn't much here. So it was easy. It was easy. But as they got thirsty and more thirsty for power, for resources, they started infringing on other advanced civilizations, who then began to push back. And here, where we find ourselves, is the culmination of all that in our galaxy, where the galaxy is now pushing back, except this particular group of extraterrestrials, multiple extraterrestrials, who are service to self, which we call the Orion Group. They've got nowhere to go. There are no more galaxies for them to go to and pillage. This literally is the end of the road for them. And I don't know if you recall this, but many years ago, I believe that there were astronomers and NASA people that came forward and said that there were massive starships on the outskirts of our galaxy. And it didn't get a lot of coverage, as none of this stuff ever does, really. But nonetheless, that information was totally accurate. They're here to make sure that that group, should they try to escape where they are hiding, do not go anywhere else. Those ships, those very large ships, which are the size of solar systems, they're out there to make sure that this group, this bunch of pirates, never go anywhere else. So they're stuck. They're toast, basically. They're toast, which is why they're fighting so hard. If they had a place to go to, run to, they would leave. They would have left already. Okay? Because cowards suppress and dominate others. Cowards enslave. Not leaders. Not those of courage. Not those with compassionate righteousness. They don't do shit like this. They don't blow up planets. Only the weak ones do. The cowards. And just because they're mean doesn't mean they're courageous. They're just fucking mean. There is a difference. A huge difference. So that's the deal. That's the deal. They wanted the others to know that others, some of them have been captured, so that they would react. And there was a reaction. And there may be more that I'm not aware of. But this is going to be coming to an end. You know, we just want it yesterday or a year ago or 10 years ago. I get that. But there's a lot more going on here. Besides this period of time we're all in, it is uniting humanity. Ultimately, that's what's going to happen. Maybe not everybody, but the majority of humanity is going to unite. 2, we are all spiritually growing, which has to happen because of how long we've had amnesia. And 3rd, each one of us is being forced to empower ourselves. And that ultimately is the lesson of spiritually creating our own realities, is to empower ourselves. Not only to empower, but to also be responsible for our own creations that we create, that we build.
Thank you for joining us on this awe-inspiring cosmic adventure with Alex Collier. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to show your support by giving it a thumbs up, subscribing to our channel, and clicking that bell icon to receive notifications of future uploads. We truly value your engagement, so please take a moment to share your thoughts, questions, and ideas in the comments below. Remember, it's through these connections and conversations that we continue to grow and evolve. Until our paths cross again, keep exploring the cosmos and embracing the infinite possibilities that await us. If you would like to see the latest information from Andromedan contactee Alex Collier live via video stream, we host an online seminar 3 times a month on a Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. For more information and dates of upcoming online seminars, please visit alexcollier.org. Please click on one of the above videos to seek more of Alex Collier's knowledge.